Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna do a little bit of Destiny 2 today. I've actually got an interesting idea that I'm gonna kind of play around with, and we're going to be. Uh, the end idea is we'll be making random builds using the little spinners that are online for a random subclass, or a random class, a random subclass, all the fragments, all of the Hey! All of the fragments and aspects, the weapons, if we have exotics, what exotics we're using, all that kind of stuff. Then I'm planning out a way to judge that numerically, so that it's a little bit more fair and not so biased. I will probably actually have my biased opinion on it as well. So, yeah, we shall kind of try that out, but I'm going to do it with builds that I'm already using, but I'm going to go by that same set of standards that I plan on using for the random builds. If it works out and I think it's great, awesome. I'll end up uh, posting out a few more videos, maybe like one video a month or something like that, over on the Tubi Tubes. Uh, maybe, maybe I'll scrap and rewrite the entire idea altogether. We shall see how it goes during this live stream. Maybe I'll enjoy it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Maybe more people will tune in. Maybe no one will ever see. No one will ever know. Anyhow, I do think to start off, maybe we just run the current build that I'm using over in Destiny 2 with the new Mupalis, and I'm actually using Brood Weaver, the Strand subclass, using Weave Walk and Threadling. So I'm using Weaver's Call as well. Take a look at the little fragments: Ascent, Evolution, Transmutation, Generation, and Wording. And of course, using the Threadling Grenade since we're taking advantage so much of the Threadlings. I am not sure, but welcome in, Keurig. It's nice to see you in here. Hello. But we're going to start here. We're going to kind of trial and error this a little bit. For the weapons, we are also using new Mapalis. I've got the Ahab Char for like a general ad clear. And we've got the new Strand rocket launcher, Heliatus, however you say that. And I've got Bipod and Grave Robber on mine. I'm really digging this role. It might not look like a fantastic one for a lot of people, but I am digging the shit out of this role for this gun. It is doing some fucking work. So I think what we're gonna do overall is we're gonna play. I'm gonna say I'm thinking one general mission, one like solo op, and I'll think whenever we go to do the random playlist, I'm thinking we do one normal solo op and kind of judge it off of that for. Okay, all good, Keurig. Stay as long as you'd like, leave a share, do whatever. uh, but for the solo ops, we'll probably do just one normal, or if it's feeling really good, after we do some testing in the firing range, for like damage testing and how quickly it's killing overall ads, just health wise. We might go ahead and say, yeah, this needs to be bumped up just so that we're not spending hours doing like super easy content for almost no reason and no worth. Because obviously, a lot of this isn't going to give me any like levels or any like really good gear. It's very unlikely for that to happen. Anyhow, I'm thinking we're gonna do one solo mission after we do the firing range. Then we're gonna do a fire team op to see how it plays with other people. Because believe it or not, a lot of builds have drastic differences between playing solo and playing with a set of people. Whether it's random people in a raid, dungeons, whatever the case may be. So we're gonna do a fire team's op. Might even do a reclaim. The what's it called? Seasonal thing? Not seasonal. I can't remember the name of it for sure right this moment. And then I also want to go into a Crucible, do some PvP. Ugh, I know, scary, spooky. But I'm just gonna test this in Control. We're gonna play 3 games of Control at least. If I end up enjoying it a whole lot, I might do a couple more just to have a better basis on how it feels in PvP. We're not really gonna change anything for the build. That is including whenever we go and do the random rolls for the build. I'm kind of thinking about like what to call this idea. I know there's a couple other content creators out there with sort of a similar idea. Like they'll take builds from like the community and do like just general videos and see how good it is based on what people have made. It's going to be similar to that, but it's going to be completely random. Yeah. So first we'll go over to the tower, shooting range, launch it. What is loading takes so long? Hello, Sir Panther over on the TikToks. I do hope you are having a fantastic day. Alright. Now, just for a general consensus, we are going to be using Carl for our overall damage test. And for that damage test, just so it's a even set amount of possible damage, this is a max possible damage in that set number of time. We're going to be doing 45 seconds. Uh, Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. We're going to be doing 45-second timer at the start of that, let's say, damage phase. Once the first instance of damage starts, that's when we'll start that 45-second timer. So for this type of build, or for this and any build in the future, if there is something that I can easily set up beforehand without having to kill ads right before that damage is starting, I will. Because it's as if you are running up to damage. If it can happen, if it can happen in the neutral game, there's no reason for you to not try to set it up before you go into a damage phase. Give me just a moment. I need to figure out where I can set up myself a timer. I think I can do it just on my phone, actually. Probably something I should have set up beforehand, if I'm being honest. uh, I could actually set that up as a uh, it's like an on-screen thing. I'm completely drawing a blank, and I'm so sorry. Okay, time stop works. Yeah. Hello, Ivory. Ivy, welcome in. Let's see, can we bring this over? Might be kind of tricky to set that up there just because how I've got my setup set up. Bring that over there. If I was smart and if I was a professional, I would already have this set up and like ready to go, and like it wouldn't even be an issue. But because I'm not a professional per se, I don't. Anyhow, I've got my little doodad set up. I've got my timer set up for myself. Let me get adjusted because I'm gonna take this seriously now and professionally and do this right instead of being a goofy ass goober. Don't know what's going on. Okay. So we got threadling set up, got all my super energy and everything else. 0 damage on there. And we're going to go, with this build, we're going to go on my melee hits and roll through the 45 seconds. You may hear a timer sound at the very end of it, so that would be the timer for that 45 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Roll through there, hit the melee, hit the super, come down for our class. And then with that, we'll throw our first grenade, get that refund. Some more subclass. Reload. Just dump all the pulse rifle ammo. It should get us our super at the very end of it, after the last reload. Go, there's that. Super. Class, and then I'm going to swap to my heavy. Show you the exact reason why I like this thing. Grenade. Got 3 seconds left. 1. And that's 0. Alright, for that first little test, we got pretty much 102,000. I feel like that is not too bad overall. So we'll go ahead and keep that 102,000. And I'm going to go and bring out... I know this build does really good for ads, so I'm not going to test it on the smallest guy. To test, like, how quickly it's killing ads. Excuse me, so sorry. But we will bring out the largest ads. The Centurions. I'm also going to throw a champion in here, because I do know it does very well. Coincidentally, if you did not know, for the Swarmers, they... No, sorry, not the Swarmers. Coincidentally, for the artifact, the seasonal artifact, on the newest perks that they gave us for this for Ash of Iron, Pack Tactics, Threadlings will stun Unstoppables. So instances like this, it's kind of really nice, and I'm actually able to cover all 3. Barrier, Unstoppable, and Overload champions. But able to see easily if I get stunned. I did half damage for just that. Not too bad. Since we're mostly going to be using this for ad clearing anyhow, you're able to see how well it's going to do. Like how much danger you're actually going to be in. While you're like running around. Like obviously they don't shoot at you in here. I mean, I can set it up to shoot it. This. And just kind of showcase exactly how good or bad the build could be. Could be fantastic doing it like this. I don't know if I want to set it up like this though, every single time. But not awful, nothing crazy. Go ahead and turn that off. But based on the scale that I have set up currently, 102 at 102,000 for the 45-second damage phase is actually a, I guess it's a 1 out of 10, so I guess we could call it a tier system. A 10 tier 10. 102 is a tier 10 for this. The for how quickly we're killing the bigger ads, I would actually only put that part so far at a 7. Obviously, with us having a easy way to almost completely get out of danger, I would put that survivability at I would say also a 7 because it doesn't heal you, but it does get you out of danger. And of course, we have our rift heals us and all that. But that I only say that skill puts it at a 7 as well. It doesn't increase it by too much. So I think for that we're done in here. So let's go over into a solo. I know that this does honestly pretty good. So we're just gonna do a random master solo. We'll pull up the modifiers just so that everybody can see what we're working with for this instance. And I know that this one changes day to day. Some days it could be really good. Some days it might be an awful roll that you get for the modifiers. Difficulty is only hard. We're only under 30 power. It's going to have all three... sorry. It's going to have all three champions. They're going to be slightly harder to stun. If I get touched, I'm going to be slowed for a moment. My melee abilities are going to come back faster, which is going to be fantastic for Weave Walk in this instance. Also going to have reduced outgoing damage. And we've got the stunning emotes as well as healing finishers, which those will be nice, but I probably won't even really take advantage of those. In my mind, those are very neutral mods that we could be getting for it. I'm sure, actually no, not necessarily sure. I know for a fact that there are builds that could 100% take full use in both of those generalized mods and be fantastic. We're getting loaded in there. So we got a 7 and a 10. Probably averages it out about to an 8 so far. It's honestly nothing crazy. We got the conflicts this time. Yeah, that's a great start since I'm touching the goo. Alright, we're gonna get this started since we know that we got enemies coming up here. Throw that out there. Knock these guys off. Once I got my threadlings, it's not going to be too much of a hassle to take anybody out. Not too bad, we was able to create a tangle there. Throws everybody up for suspension. Tie everybody up in the air for a small moment. Let's us move along. You have weapon takedown for focusing on that for leveling up. It does get you better score. We're not really taking the score into account because of that. We might take the time into account, since that's not necessarily random, like how fast we're able to actually get through this. Ow. I hit a little bit, that hurt. That ball out of here. Pop that just before we get hit so that we're not taking too much damage. Alright, he went down. Since it's a yellow bar, we might as well pull out our pulse rifle and completely miss. He's out of here. Nailed him with that. Stay in there for a little bit, get healed up, and take him on again. Knock him out of here and we can move on. Excuse me. Alright. Running along, running along. To be fair, these neutral areas that it's just movement might cut out of like actual videos that we end up making. Probably a good idea, you know. Make the videos at least a little bit more interesting. Instead of just sitting here listening to me talk. It's not really the whole point of these. You gotta kind of test builds and see if they're gonna be any good or not. Might be great, might be awful. This one I'm sure is pretty good. But we're just gonna see how we rank it on survivability and whatnot. I don't seem to have like hardly any issue in this, even at this slightly higher level. I will take that into account though. We're gonna be doing like slightly harder content versus easier content on like the survivability scales. Slide in the middle of everything, so we'll throw that on. And throw that, maybe clear the room just a bit. That out here. Knock these fellas out. Our objective is this way. That down there. I almost missed. That would have been unfortunate and awkward. So it's gonna throw him here, I believe. Yeah. That's a barrier champion. Oh, overload. Get him out of here, then we'll turn around and take out that sniper. Not doing too low. Hurting us a little bit. There we go. Alright, take that out. Maybe we can get some damage on the one across the way. I don't think I did. Yeah. Oh well. I'm just over here wasting ammo. As one does. Kill some of those just so that they aren't hitting us too much. Put that on. Go in here, clear the room. Alright. It hurt a little bit. Should be fine to throw that out there. Okay. We'll focus on the big ball in the sky. I don't want to waste too much of our ammo, you know. Special and a heavy, mostly for the DPS side of everything. That did not go where I wanted it to, did it? Owie. Okay, in a little bit of danger. Alright, got our health back. Need that blast. Go ahead and throw this down since we're a little bit nervous. I'm just gonna waste some of this. It's fine. Alright, that's that down.
Finally got their
Excuse
commander
me.
in the field. Be ready.
Alright, we'll jump over here. Throw our threadlings in. Kill him with that. Make me a little bit nervous here. Hurt again. little bit nerve-wracking, you know? I mean, we are mostly focusing on trying to take the boss out, not really worried about the next too much. I know we can take them. Probably would be smarter to take those guys out first, but just to see how everything's gonna feel. Everything, how hard everything hits, how much we can actually take for testing purposes. You know?
That's the sector clear.
So I had 10 seconds
Good work,
left for
Guardian.
the bonus time.
For now.
So it's not too bad, honestly. I feel like that's actually pretty good.
By someone else. We have enough
I mean, it could be a little bit
to clear
faster.
these
Like, I
zones,
know those builds out there
not
that
enough to hold
fly through this whenever we're actually
That's where
trying.
the forces of the city come in.
So
Eventually,
that wasn't too
they'll
bad
be
by
able
any
to push
means.
out all these areas.
I do want to go over and do the seasonal event, the reclaim, for our team-based activity. We'll just do Cabal Watch since it's the only one. Excuse me, since it's the only one that has matchmaking on currently. And after that, oh, sorry, let's back up just a little bit. Survivability, I do think that it's easily a 7, high 7. Let's say 8. Let's say 8 for survivability, in all honesty. And clear from what we could see there, I would say it would be a low 7, just because there wasn't a whole lot of like bigger ads to like really judge it on. During this, we might actually be able to get a little bit better of a feel for it, and maybe if it goes by too smoothly, we'll go into one of these, but solo, and see how it feels that way too. Moving in here, locked equipment. Our equipment is locked. Alright, we have landed. Archon's
Aerial
Keep.
reconnaissance shows that Maya has consolidated their hold over the area. Let's begin
Get a
chipping
move
away,
on.
shall we?
Stay on the move. And if you hear Maya's voice, run.
Here's Maya's voice. Wow. Meow. I know we need one of the particular guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Crap, we have that. Got the slightly bigger ad there. Terrible. Throw that down. Everything else to spawn in for us. Hold on, stop it. So this dude that we want, go ahead and knock him out with that. Ow. Actually, we got teammates to come over, pick us up. Oh, look at that. Sir, come back to me. Why are you giving up? I'm gonna res you. Wait, no, that's... Oh. Honestly, probably one of the more annoying glitches that they actually have. The simple fact that he doesn't go down easily. Not go down easily, but his shield doesn't go down in 3 like it's supposed to. It looks like it goes down in 2. We're not struggling, but like it's taking a little bit of time to get that down. You know what? That kind of hurt my feelings. Wait. Oh, they did get him down? Maybe there's another one that dropped. And I just didn't see it. Well, I got me a bomb. I'm carrying my bomb while I want to carry my bomb.
cache secured. Good work.
Put that down. Oh, maybe I did hit him. Maybe I was supposed to grab a bomb. Ow. Alright, I'm basing this off of my ad clearing. I actually think that my ad clearing is only about a 6, on a 6. Which is kind of ironic for this type of build. But it is mostly because I'm using this gun as the focus for a lot of the ad clear. The odd char with the... Oh. My tangle. What is that? It's my tangle. Oh, I see where the next doodad pylon. Actually, probably low sell. Because obviously it's not going to take out like take out the super tanky ads and the champions in like one blow. Like, it is going to do pretty good for ad clear. It's going to keep you safe and whatnot. But probably a 7. There we go. Reclaim that old tech. Golden tech
Collect what you
technology.
can before leaving. Looks like junk to me, but our elixir friends love
Alrighty,
junk.
next area we did not get the buffs, the bonus traits. I don't really remember what they call those. Welcome in, Andy. I do hope you're doing well. Move along, move along. Looks like we do have the chicken. Oh, not the chicken, the brig. Ow. You gonna knock me out? Yeah, it's you that we got it knocked out. We got like a... have to kill off a few of you. Oh, break these. Stop them. I don't know. I haven't done that one. I haven't done anything after this one. I don't know what I'm looking at. Just keep working this one. As long as the shields don't break, we're fine. Watch my shields break instantly. Alright, that should have knocked one of these. Yes. Put this down, then we should get another set of ads to kill. Do some of those. So rounds. Hello there. should get us to this. Because of what it is, I'll make sure I've got my thread links.
Somebody left you a gift.
Oh wait,
100
we get to
times heavier.
use that. We don't get to.
Bloody sexy.
Let me out. Sneak up on him so that we're not too much in his face. And I made a mistake. Hip! Apologize. I'm sorry. Would you? Shame. For shame. Don't you know you can help me? To let me explode? Hello. Alright, let's get everything back going for us. Go this since I know it's about to hurt me. Let's go. Here. I know it's gonna go here. Is it just right around? Yeah, that's right.
Very fancy. Rahul will love it.
I mean, it's not doing too bad. I got everything like charged up and whatnot. That's pretty good. Go, grab this other one. We'll put it here. Where's the stick? Grab that. Kinda hoping he'd get tangled, but he did not. Fine. We're fine. It's okay.
Very good. Stay one step ahead, Maya.
That's
Oh,
pure
okay, I guess we're
golden
going to the next area.
We don't make them like that anymore.
Next area, please. Third one, I believe it's the boss area. Those are 4 for this. Bunch of dudes over here. Higher level. Looks like smaller. That one's orange. Yellow bar underneath. I mean, not like record breaking by any means, but I feel like it's doing pretty good on the ad clear part of it. Survivability is definitely probably closer to like 8, but not. No, Jamada. Got the data award. Yellow Bar Colossus. Sir, trying to help you. I'm staying in the way. Oh, the Yellow Bar Colossus. I'm out of here. They got this Shroud dude. We can actually see what's happening. Oh, the Shroud guy that way somewhere. Honestly, we're not having to stay like super secure. We're kind of out in the open like the entire time. Maybe this is closer to a 9. Hey, maybe it's better. Come along, come along. Welcome in, by the way. Nice to see you.
Cash secured. Good work.
Next one. Put that little dude on there again. Pushed out the light. Maybe I just ran into the wall. I don't know. But let's go. Yeah. Oh. Come back to me. Nom 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 nom. Hello? Nobody left for me? Oh. I'm sure we're missing like a whole area to this. That would... Or they're spawning in behind us. That works too. Oh, have it ready. Okay. I didn't even take that much damage. Eat. That's a good thing. Nothing else back here. We have to grab like every little thing. Hello? I found an objective. Sure. Now we more or less just kind of running willy-nilly. Hello, gentlemen. Can I introduce you to my pets? A Tango. A Grangassian. that. Grab some more medlins, whatever the fuck they're called. Ooh. Just fine. Welcome in, Tech. Hope you are having a good day. Put this on here. Should unlock the thing up there. Didn't chain inside here? Yes, we can. Pew pew pew. There we go. Got this area cleared out. Okay.
You've done it, Guardian.
Hey, we got
Ready
some of
to
those.
exfil on your command.
Cash secured. Good work.
Sorry. I'll just do ammo since we're testing the initial build. Wait for me, I'm a coming. I wanna wear.
Their battlefield commander's been sighted. Let's finish strong, Guardian.
I'll throw this on. I don't know why I did that so early. Off. That. And we'll throw this in there. Do our full damage rotation. Oh, we're staying alive. Got him down, and on top of that, we already have our super back. That's always nice. Give us some more penguins. Going up for that one. I'll go grab this one. Some penguins out there. A little whack. Oh my god, a pamphlet! Ah! Excuse me, chance. Come through. Get that crispy little damage reduction. Haven't really died. Haven't really done too much of anything. Negative. That one. Now we need this one. Oh, itchy nose. Wait. Where's the last? What's he already? Oh, he's already broken. Right. Full damage rotation all over again. Pop, pop, pop. Let's only got one mag of this. Swap this. Melee. Have some more. Grenade. Have a few more. Melee. Oh, it didn't have enough for another melee. I should have threw my class ability first, then melee him on the second. Reload. And there we go. That wasn't too bad at all, actually.
I can't believe the rumors are true. Siva really is done for. That opens this whole region for resettlement. It's clearly still too hot for that. Maya's forces roaming around and whatnot. But long term, this could be quite habitable. Lots of infrastructure still standing. Plenty of salvage. I bet the House of Light would love this place.
Ooh, excuse me. So sorry. I'll take that 55 and we'll upgrade. Thanks. Alright, so to recap a little bit before we go over to either solo or into the Crucible. Survivability, I want to put at a 9. I don't want to put it at a 10 because we are. Well, it isn't happening almost by itself. We're having to push buttons. So we're having to push buttons and think about it and pay attention. So I still say a 9. Still say a 9 on the survivability. Ad clearing? We don't have any champions in there. And as long as we're using the threadlings, we've got quite a bit of resources. These are also not higher level ads either. It's not like master content or anything crazy. I'll say the ad clearing part is like an 8, a high 8. DPS we already know that's 10 because we're doing that by numbers. Playability. Everything flows together for this super well. Like you've got everything going back into getting your melee back to use Weave Walk, and then everything kind of feeds off of the threadlings to get more stuff for the threadlings. So because everything kind of works with it, I also want to put that at a 9 too. It's only one button actually, and everything kind of easily flows back into it. We'll say it's 10. We'll say playability is a 10 too for that, because it does work really well. By the way, hello Grim Snore, welcome in, and Beck Josh. Hope you two are doing fantastic today. I don't recognize that. Sephram Hayes. I will look into that later. We have matchmaking. This can only go up to master, though. To be fair, 350. Go ahead. Just to see how it feels on the ad clearing portion of it and staying alive through the slightly heavier ads. And it's gonna have champions as well. Comment is locked. Welcome in over to Tubi Tubes. Hello. Okay, we are flying in. Taking a little drink. Trying to stay semi-hydrated. I don't drink nearly enough water. Should though. I'm gonna load in. No? Okay, we've landed.
There's an awful lot of hardware out there, both tech and
Wee.
vehicles.
I do love rolling in a tank. nearest thing a mortal can do to experiencing the power of a light bearer.
Oh. They changed that button. I forgot that they changed that button on us. That is disappointing. That one doesn't count. Welcome in, Jester. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Working on this guy. Oh, it's the terminal doodad. Don't touch me. You smelly. Go ahead and start working on this one, this pylon. Put that down there. And another pylon over here. Come on, break. And sets him up. Knock him down.
So old, this tech. From before the collapse.
I knocked him down. Just making everybody invisible. There we go. You missed. Welcome in, Cheese. Hope you're doing well. He's up there. I just run up here with Danny. I'm sure he'd appreciate the help. Maybe not. Maybe he would despise me for walking up to him.
Cash secured. Good work.
Yeet. Next area. Wow. Pushing me away. I'm stinky. Okay. That's a little bit of a problem. At least the tank doesn't go invisible. That'd be scary. You know what, Smelly? That's rude. Pushing me and shit. Thanks. We'll try. Ah. You're not gonna blow up yet? Goodness. There. Alright, claim that. I actually don't think I set this up right. Not to build. I was wanting to do something slightly harder. Ooh. Bonk. Making my way through the crates. Knock one down, another's around. Make a ball up in the bit. Oh, he got out. About to come around and be like, "You okay, sir?" He figured himself out. It's fine. That's on. This actually gives us a decent gauge on, like, if we're running around doing mechanics like a raid, how much danger are we where we gotta actually raid? I feel like it's a decent gauge, you know? Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass. Where are bubble side? One should be 3. Yeah, there's 3 this time. No.
Collect what you can before leaving.
Suppose in harder content this would be considered a death. I don't have any orbs or anything to pick up. I might explode. Sad. Alright. I think this is the last area that we're coming up on. Oops, someone's already unshielded. Yeah, this definitely isn't particularly the thing that I was trying to go do. But will work. It's fine. Sir? He's aura farming us. No! Oh, it really was just Aura farming us. I thought there was an actual something that we had to go do or wait for Gaius to spawn in.
Quit being stinky and come down here. Fight me. Fight me.
He's just standing there, menacingly. The jokes of having an AI just stand there, staring, holding his gun. Maybe I should actually go help him instead of cracking jokes. Oh, he's alive! Oh no, he's not alive!
Looks like junk to me, but our elixir friend from junk.
I'll grab this one. Sorry. Hello, Thar. Thar, can I interest you in talking to my babies? They need some socializing. A little any social. Come with Thar. Oh my god, a dog! Pet dog. Ah! It's fine! I most certainly was not fine. Probably should have died there. Some of these, some of those, some of them's, some of you's, and some of my babies. Ah. Pet dog, a pet dog. Might as well give him the second one.
Collect what you can.
It's two in a man.
Very fancy. Rahul will love it. Our main target is on site. Engage and destroy.
Play. I'm blabbing. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I'm not the only one doing damage, but I feel like that showcases how good this build is. Fast.
My feelings.
They touched them.
Yumi, come on. Yumi, there, come on. That one. I'll come up here and grab this one. Bam. Give him a little whack. Over here, start getting seed. Good. What?
I guess we'll grab these first.
Ah!
It's 3, right? Is that it? That's it. Some of them.
Some dogs.
We.
All the tech you're salvaging is bringing back
Beep.
not quite memories, but a sense of nostalgia. Every time I get Golden Age
36.
tech in the lab, it seems familiar. Like my hands remember it, even if my mind doesn't. Is that a thing? Past life muscle memory? I'll have to ask Crow.
Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean you're gonna have to ask Crow? I feel like that's an underlying jab at Crow. And nobody's talking about it. Anyhow. Alright. As much as I don't like Crucible, we're gonna go and we're gonna do some Crucible. Just find a little tester idea on how this feels over here as well as everywhere else. So,
To the control.
one out of 12. Hello. I hope you're doing well. We've loaded, and we have landed. Almost. We have landed. Burnout.
Control.
You ready to see how god awful I am at PvP?
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath. You captured Zone C. Enemy claimed Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone B. Enemy has advantage.
I suppose that is like the newest weapon. Not newest weapon, but like newest updated weapon. Wait, did they do anything with Mida? I got one!
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I almost feel like that one doesn't.
Zone A lost. Enemy has advantage. Captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I assisted! Haha! I mean, it actually doesn't feel
Zone B
awful, even just as
captured. That's
is.
a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Let's see.
You gained the lead.
I was right. I was wrong in how I did that.
Zone C lost.
Okay, we're here now.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. You have advantage.
Peekaboo! Oh god! Fuck. Wanna help? Come over here.
Zone
Hello?
C lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Ow. See, this way we're also like preparing because Iron Banner's coming up this weekend, and I don't totally remember if there's any like really good guns that we're after, or like if the armor's gonna be like anything interesting. Might not be. Might be awful. There's someone shooting me in the left. In the left. In the side. The left side. Specifically.
Hello? Hello? Alabama?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
You know what? This gun's kind of silly in PvP. Not in like a good way, but like a ha ha.
They
A ha
have
ha ha ha.
advantage.
Oh. Lots of people there. We are dead even right now.
Ow.
You captured Zone C. You have advanced. 5 minutes remain.
I'm helping.
A strong start.
We're doing things.
Fight on.
I was one hit for so fucking long.
Wow.
Oh.
Enemy has zone advantage.
Ooh, things are happening.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage. Zone B lost.
I suppose not the greatest plan, because how slow that comes out. But I want it to work out. Every time, I want it to work out. So bad.
Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost.
I'll take some of that. Traded.
Zone C lost.
Ugh.
Power play.
Some shit's happening over there. I don't want nothing of it.
Zone B captured.
I can't see. I was blind.
Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them
What?
for it. 3 minutes left. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Double down. Triple down.
Where the people at? Where the people at?
You captured Zone B.
Oh, they're so close. I need to find... Oh, I mean, it's not going to help too much, but...
Your enemy has defeated you.
Fuck! Everybody's throwing their supers.
You can win a battle for territory. Again.
You know what? First impressions. First impressions. Overall, personally, I'd say that's not too bad. Opponents defeated. It's in the 20s. It's in the 20s. My scaling system might be a little bit skewed because of how bad I am. But we shall do another. I suppose we're already in the queue for it and whatnot. 5 out of 12. What happened? I thought we had 11. It went left. I said, nah. They got streamers up in here. I don't want none of that. Somewhere. $355, 51, that's not too bad. I'll bump that up since this is a build that I regularly use. 54, 53. Is it any better than Indigenous Way? Not particularly. It's 55, 52, 55, 55. Might be beneficial to throw that on, but that's not what we're doing right this second. Go ahead and throw that in my vault just to make room. 53, 55. Need one of these. Oh, are we going somewhere? Are we doing things? Are we loading? We are. Alright, so first game, 21 kills. Not too bad. Control, it's not all about the kills. But, for testing's sake, this time it is. Hey Ozzy, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Are you ready to fail horribly? Look like a fool. A fool in the rain.
Control.
Okay, we have landed and we're going in.
Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
I'm ready.
Enemy claimed zone
And
C. You captured zone A. Enemy claimed zone B. Enemy has zone advantage.
that's not what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. Shit, man. Why am I here?
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
How about you? Sorry, Sakura.
Zone
Sakura?
A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
You know what? That's fair. I assisted. That's fair. My feelers are hurt.
Zone C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Zone A captured. Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play. captured Zone C.
Maybe something, maybe anything. Assist.
Your enemy can't kill.
Apologize.
if they're
I
dead.
didn't realize he was there. Ow. Yep, Crimson still hurts. I did too good last game. This is why we do 3 though.
Shut the enemy down.
He had heavy. He did, in fact, have heavy. I assisted.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost. Enemy has advantage.
Darn. Darn it, darn.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Ooh, what? Where? Oh.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone.
Sneaky snake. Bossy me. Oh, you see me. Everybody panic! It was the one with Crimson, too.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
We are getting out of cage right now. Peekaboo! Oh god.
This war is for territory. One that you can win.
Could have.
Fight another.
Alright. What a spread. 21 and 12. Da-da-da. Well, that was a quick cue. Alright. Maybe we'll get a game that's like kind of in the middle. Instead of one really good, one kind of rough. But either way, this will be the last Crucible match that we do to kind of judge how this build could do in PvP. By no means am I amazing at this. We're also in the middle of a match on a map that I'm not a fan of. I hear shooting this way. I helped. Go team. Behind us.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Well, let's not jump up. Let's stay down. Broadlings gave 0 advantage there. I'm just gonna come on over here. I'm a ghost. You don't see me, I'm a ghost. Boogity boogity boo.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones
Man.
back. You captured Zone C.
What if I said no? Ow, my goddamn forehead. You know what? I don't like let me out! I don't like that area. Rotate all the way around. To an area that I'm equally not gonna fucking like. Well, fuck. Hello there. I see why I'm coming into the middle of this game instead of at the beginning of it. It's kind of understandable. I get it now.
Get out of the way.
Yeah. Cool.
Hello?
Ah. But I'm trying to live. I just want to live my life, man. I just want to live my life.
Zone C lost.
We got 5
Enemy
minutes,
has
and
zone
we're
advantage.
80 points behind. Disgusting. Oh, I don't have
Captured
it.
Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Zero clue where that man went. I know he just did a sled melee and then ascension to go up in the air, but like zero fucking clue where he went.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Ah, diggity damn.
Shut the enemy down.
Personally, I don't think this is a very even match at all. The skill level seems a little skewed. I think a PvP threatening should do a little bit more. Just a tiny bit. I think if I cast a fully juiced class ability, it should kill one. And have the explosion. Have the explosion capability to kill two. Well, like, fully juiced and doesn't kill anybody, it's kind of lackluster. Man, I don't know. That whole area seems scary.
Minutes left. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. You captured zone B. You have zone advantage.
Hit. Yeah, this does not feel like an in-between game. This feels like the exact same bullcrack that I just went through.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
And I went to the area that has all of the people's eye. Quinkadinkling. Quinkadinkling. And I'm going right back to the same area. Don't pay too much attention to me up here. Well, I'm gonna die.
Enemy has zone advantage. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
No, stop it. Stop shooting me.
Zones are your
The
life
game's over.
guardians. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
Kind of feel like maybe that wasn't a great example. Maybe we should do one more and just disregard that one altogether. But let's take a look. Yeah, I only got 8 and I wasn't in there for the whole match. So we'll disregard that one. We're still 21 and 12. We'll do one more Crucible match, one more control. Hmm. We'll do. Oh, I do actually really like incandescent on those, and I do like that other perk that's on there. I'll burn this one. It's fine. Maybe I'll get another. I do actually like this. This perk is a nice perk. I like that perk a lot. Ammo generation on a special weapon. Come on. Anyhow, one more PvP match, and then we'll judge the build as a whole, and maybe we call that good for the stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll go and do something else. Not super sure yet. It's taking a long time to load into. I'm not even sure if we're loading into the match. We might be loading out. Can we have a hint? Can I buy a Val? Hey, 355. Well, since we're still loading, I might as well show off the drip. I like it. I think it's fun. Some people might think it's gross and stupid. You know what? That's why I'm wearing it and not them. Still not loaded in. What's happening? Well, let me go in here and just. No, because I'm in an activity. Let me out. Smoke jumper, jumper, jipper, jipper, jips. What? Jump, jump, jumper, jimping, jumping, jumps. Yeah. It's still not loaded. Hello? guess I'm gonna restart my game a quick second. There we go. I'm sure it would have loaded eventually. Maybe that was even the deciding factor as to why it wasn't loading. I don't know. I will never know because I reset my game. Yeah. Warlock. Anyhow, one last Crucible match so that we can get a good judgment on how we feel about this build pertaining to how we're gonna not build craft, video craft in the future. I don't know. Never 100% sure what to say in these pause moments, these calm, quiet moments of just nothingness whenever we're waiting on a game to load. I feel my ADHD just like stirring because there's no noises. I am the thing that needs to make the noises. Maybe not. Maybe we could just all sit here in silence and be calm, collected, cool. Oh my god, we're starting! That made me chuckle. That made me chuckle quite a lot. I might save that. Just for my own amusement, regardless if it does well on the TikToks. I'm just here, I'm having a conversation with no one. And I'm enjoying myself. Hello. Is anybody there? Are we ever gonna load into the stock? Hey, we have landed. We're here.
Control.
Finally. Who let this happen? Why am I in front? Also, why is there only 4 of us? That makes me a nervous. Is this also a game that's halfway finished?
They are your life.
No. We shall see how this goes. Since it's a full game, we shall see how it goes.
Enemy claimed zone
Go,
A.
be strong. I will follow you, KVK.
Hello. You know what? No.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I don't want it anymore. Ugh, traded. And there's another one. I would have died anyhow at that point. Not a huge fan of this map, personally, but it is kind of fun, and I've gotten some really good games when I'm playing that type of build. Is he still over here? Or did you get him? I think you might have got him. Get some of those.
Zone A captured. You have advantage. Zone C captured.
You know what?
That's a power play.
That's understandable, but that felt rude. I didn't like that at all. I also feel like it's like 3v4 right now, and we are doing apparently not awful, but awful. I'm just gonna go in.
They just took the lead. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours.
I helped. I assisted. I did things. I have achieved things that I wanted to do. Now I should go over here and...
Zone C lost.
Wait, wait, wait. Crap.
Zone B captured. You have zone
I feel like
advantage.
it was an attempt. Not a good attempt, but a attempt.
Zone A lost.
That will never not bother me either.
You captured Zone C. You have
I just had to be out in the front. For that, had to be the person to eat the bullets.
Oh wow, anybody home?
I know there's something coming up. You get him?
You captured
I
Zone
think you got
A.
him.
That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Zone B lost.
Who was shooting at?
Damage him.
One.
I
That
helped
shut them down.
him not heal. That's what I did.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
See, I threw that up there so that I would know if there was anybody coming. That was not nice. Completely understandable again, but not nice.
Zone
I
B lost.
wanted to live.
Only 5 minutes
Sorry.
left.
I'll go with you, but I don't think this is a good idea.
You have zone advantage.
Again, man, I don't have my super yet. Because I keep dying. I'm close, though.
Zone A lost.
Man. I'm gonna go around that. Let me see. I had no idea where he even was, so. I even looked. I was looking
Zone
for him.
C lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I did things, but apparently they were all the wrong choice, I'm here to help.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
I have made a mistake because I am shooting at a guy with a
Zone B
not a
lost.
sniper, a scout rifle, while using an auto rifle.
3 minutes remaining.
Good teamwork. Dang, I ain't never got killed by the aberrant action before. What you doing with that in here? That is an oddity for sure.
Zone B captured. You have advantage.
Well,
Zone C lost.
well.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Phooey. I feel like this one's about you. In between the first one and the second one.
Zone A captured. You have
What
zone
do you
advantage.
Hard light?
That shut them down.
Damn it. Man.
Huh. Okay. Full denial. I'm like, who knew?
One
But
minute.
like, the fuck? What? I'm gonna rotate around the back. Get the same exact idea. Kavasta. That's a good one. That's one that I ain't got. But that's a good one. Obviously, whenever we go to like start doing like the
30
random videos, they'll definitely end up.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took
I'll
those.
be honest, that
Now
scared
hold
the shit out of me.
Hello?
10 seconds. They've almost won. Zone B lost. You're beaten.
Man, I had one behind me too. Let's see how we did. Sure, it was awful.
No, not this time. Controlling
No.
zones is the
Well,
only path.
At least Shaq thinks I'm good at this. Or fucking less. Oh, because it's PvP. I'm like, what? I Can't use that. Why not? Oh. Collective. Huh. Does that impact casing give you like an extra mag round in the mag or something? Let me know. Okay, so I did 15. It definitely is 12 to 21 to 15. 12 to 21 to 15. Math ain't mathing in my brain, sorry. 12 to 21 is gonna be 33. 15 is gonna be 40. 8. I'm just gonna pull up calculator right fast. 48 divided by 3. 16. 16. That puts us at 7. That's pretty good. And then, hold on, let's bring that calculator back up. We have closed out the calculator. Alright, and then we have 10. I said 8 for survivability, 7 for PvP, 8 for. Sorry. 8 for ad clear. So that's ad clear, survivability, PvP, boss DPS. Playability. Playability is a 10. So we got 43 divided by 5. So that's an 8.6 for this build. I say that's a high B. For thinking like ABCD. I think that's a high B. It's not gonna be too many builds with this type of setup that's gonna be like A class or anything like that, or like top 10 or 10 out of 10 type stuff. But I did want to look at something. So I got this with impact casing. If I remember right, so okay, see how that one has 2 in the magazine. I'm thinking that for whatever reason, I was thinking that impact casing also gave you 2 for some reason. But impact casing would be a fantastic one to get on this. Right? So maybe. Maybe one day I will. I'll get a perfect little god roll for myself. It'd be nice. But for the moment, not gonna happen. Sorry. But I do think that for the moment, we are going to call it there. I appreciate everybody for stopping in, hanging out, and watching me kind of go through this idea. And I think I will start using this. I'll probably do like a couple more lives with this idea, kind of playing through like other builds that I have, and just to streamline the process a little bit, like having the timer ready and calculator already up so that we can like do our own whatevers and just like pull things up and like make it nice, like full production for it. And then I'll start like making videos for the Toopy Tubes, the red box. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping in, hanging out with me, and y'all have yourselves a wonderful night.